Later in Enūma Eliš, Marduk creates the remainder of the world.
He fashioned heavenly stations for the great gods and set up constellations, the patterns of the stars. He appointed the year, marked off divisions. Gates he opened on both sides and put strong bolts at the left and the right. He placed the heights of heaven in Tiamat's belly. The foam which Tiamat, he gathered it together and made it into clouds. The raging of the winds, violent rainstorms, the billowing of mist, the accumulation of her spittle, he appointed for himself and took them in his hand. From her 2 eyes he let the Euphrates and Tigris flow. He blocked her nostrils, but left. He heaped up the distant mountains on her breasts. He bored wells to channel the springs. He set up her crotch, it wedged up the heavens. Thus the half of her he stretched out and made it firm as the earth.
This description is not very similar to the biblical story of creation in Genesis 1. We can identify only general similarities. Enūma Eliš tells us here about the creation of the heavenly lights and their role in determining the calendar. A similar description is found in the biblical 4th day of creation.
And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to separate day from night. They shall be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. And they shall be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to shine upon the earth." And it was so.
Back to Enūma Eliš. After the creation of the lights, the precipitation, and the mountains, Marduk presents himself before the gods and is crowned king of the world. Finally, he decides to add one more item to creation, a man. This latter part reminds us of Genesis 1. There too, the creation of man occurs at the very end of the creation process as a kind of climax.